Imagine standing in front of a concrete barrier that has divided families, friends, and an entire city for nearly 3 decades. Now imagine having the courage to demand its destruction in front of the world. Stay with me until the end, and I'll show you how 4 simple words changed the course of history and why this moment still matters in our divided world today. It's June 12, 1987, and President Ronald Reagan stands at the Brandenburg Gate in West Berlin. Behind him looms the most infamous symbol of division in modern history, the Berlin Wall. But this isn't just another political speech. For 26 years, this concrete monster has split Berlin in two, separating mothers from children, lovers from each other, and dreams from reality. Reagan looks directly into the cameras, knowing his words will reach not just the crowd before him, but millions behind the Iron Curtain. His voice carries across the square as he delivers those 4 words that will echo through history. "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." The crowd erupts. But here's what makes this moment extraordinary. Reagan isn't just making a political statement. He's speaking directly to the human cost of division. Think about this. When that wall went up in 1961, over 3.5 million East Germans had already fled to the West. Families were literally divided overnight. People went to work in the morning and couldn't return home that evening. Reagan understood that walls don't just divide cities, they divide hearts. His speech wasn't about politics. It was about reuniting a people who shared the same language, culture, and dreams. Now here's the remarkable part. Many dismissed Reagan's words as mere theater. Soviet officials called it propaganda. But sometimes the most powerful force in history is simply speaking truth to power. 2 years later, on November 9, 1989, the impossible happened. East German authorities announced that citizens could cross the border freely. By midnight, thousands of people were attacking the wall with hammers, pickaxes, and their bare hands. You might wonder why this matters today. In our world of digital walls, echo chambers, polarization, and division, Reagan's message resonates more than ever. Sometimes change begins with someone brave enough to say what everyone knows is right. When you face your own walls, whether they're personal fears, social barriers, or simply the courage to speak up for what's right, remember that history's greatest moments often start with someone willing to say, "This doesn't have to be this way." That speech on June 12, 1987, reminds us that walls built by fear can be torn down by hope. Sometimes the most revolutionary act is simply believing that tomorrow can be better than today. What walls in your life need to come down? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one, and your stories often inspire future episodes here on History Sparks. And hey, don't miss tomorrow's video where we'll explore another moment when ordinary people accomplished the extraordinary. If these stories of human courage and triumph inspire you as much as they do me, smash that like button and subscribe to History Sparks. Together, let's keep discovering the amazing world we live in, one story at a time.